Okay, we are back. And today I was planning on going into this new area, quote unquote. It's an odd area because it's like a green area here for like one line, but then there's like an area above which is a different shade of green, but it doesn't connect to anything. So I have no idea how we reach that. And I can't figure out how to get to these areas via every way I've tried. Don't know how to get there. So because I'm fresh out of ideas, the only other thing I know what to do is go and do the boss. I guess we can go buy that thing from the architect now. Do I have enough for it? No, I don't, but we'll worry about that later. I don't think that's going to make a big difference unless they give you something for buying everything, but I doubt. I guess we could try. But what I did, I went onto the online map and compared our map with the online map. And there are a lot of little nooks and crannies that we missed. They're only like little rooms for the most part. There's stuff in the Sands of Karak, for example, like this mark here. There's a little area up here. There's a little area in the Bastard Lands. A lot of these are literally just little rooms. There's some stuff here in the lift that we crashed down in when we first got to the Citadel, sort of. That's just the NPC, so I remember where he is. There's even a little bit here in the Cogwork core top area where we solved that puzzle. It's just a chute that goes down, so I guess that was just a quicker way to get down and out of that room that I missed. There's a little bit in the Memoriam. The stuff in the Putrefied Ducts, it's actually above where the fleas are, so I guess we're going back to the fleas. There's a little room here. A lot of these are probably just going to be like shard bundles or something, but one of them must be a mask somewhere. Closest one is here, because I came here to figure out how to get to here. Now, I can find, there's like a little suspicious ledge here and a suspicious looking wall, but I can't break it, so I don't know how we get through there, and there's no other connecting way, and it's a weird area anyway. And there's an area below the diving bell, but we don't have a way down into that. I assume we go down through the diving bell, and the way we come back up is through that little vent. Do you remember that little grate that was here that I was trying to break open? I think that connects to that, but we don't have a way to, unless we break that, but that doesn't make sense to go down that way. The diving bell makes more sense. So yeah, we're going to go check out these little nooks and crannies I've missed one by one and just see if any of that leads to some kind of clue on how to reach these other areas before eventually I'm going to have to look it up, I guess, because I don't know. When we could go to the boss, is that likely to unlock something? Could do. I guess that's what we'll do. We'll go do these little nooks and crannies, see what we get out of them, if anything of interest. Then, if we don't have any ideas on how to reach these areas, if we haven't got anything for that diving bell, or I don't know what we would get to reach this area to the right of Greymoor. And then we'll go fight the boss. And then, after that, I guess I'll go look things up. But I'd like to do the boss again as the final thing we do before we end the playthrough. I mean, I can just edit it that way. But yeah, let's go do these little nooks and crannies. So the first one is actually above us here. Which, we obviously came up here quite a bit. Don't miss these birds, that's for sure. Did we always get that much air with these things? Oop. See you. Oop. No, it must be... So it's to the right somewhere. Ah, here, look. This is one of the ones we missed. Of course, there's a fucking rat in here. Alright, this is the one that connects with the spider lady who's making... Oh, that's literally all it does. Hey! Made for my silks. Silk eaters or whatever. Okay, nothing new from you. Okay, that's one down then. Where do we go next? I don't want to go bile water. Place sucks ass. Next closest one... I mean, I guess there's... We could head down to the bottom and work our way up. There's a little thing down here. I'm sure it's very interesting and not worth the hassle, but we gotta go check, right? Yeah, I think that's the next one. I guess I'll go down to that, and then we'll kind of go up here, do these two, and then head back for this. Just kind of work our way back up. So I'm going to head down to the far right of the map, and then I'll see when I get there. Okay, we're back at the door. So I missed a little something in here. Apparently. I'm sure it's totally worth it. Oh yeah, this one. How do I even... How do we even reach it? Is there anything we can equip to make it easier to do? Or something we have to do in particular? I mean, it's such a small area. Let me just check the map. I mean, it's not that small. It kind of like goes down and then left and right. But how? How would we get down there then? If we put the speed thing on, I mean, I'm sure I've tried this before, right? Oh, I guess I didn't. It's like it fucking the waste of Hollow Nest is like to the right. Imagine if we could go back to Hollow Nest. Okay, what is down here then? What is this? A rune depicting pathways from Fairloom. Rune harp. Is that just a lore thing? A rune depicting paths away from Fairloom. I'm just going to check, make sure this doesn't do anything while we're here. A rune depicting pathways from Fairloom. Well, whether just finding it alone is enough to make it do something. These are just like generators, right? Because normally in some of these we turn them on by throwing these in. But this one's seemingly already powered. Okay, well I'm going to guess that is it for that one. Let me unmark that. I still don't know what to do with this thing. I do wonder if the flintstone stuff down here we can use to break open that wall up here in Greymoor, maybe. Oh, and maybe other ones. I don't know. But for whatever reason we can't do anything with it, can't interact with it yet. Right, the next one then. This is assuming I've not missed any. Shellwood's fine, so I guess we're going up to the blasted steps. There's a little thing here. And then the Sons of Karak is the little something up here that opens up to an area here. So yes, let me get there and I will see you when I get there. Okay, so we're almost there then. No, thank you. Down here maybe? Oh, some beads there. Ah, this. Oh, it's just a silk here. Okay, well that's that done then. Okay, next one I guess is the Sons of Karak. We'll go up this way. I think this is the closest way there, right? It's just a shot to the left from here, pretty much. See what that is? I'll see you when I get there. Okay, we're here. Oh, I'm gonna do this crap again. We're not gonna go far, it's just above us. Plus we have a lot more tools at our disposal this time around. Here? It's above me somewhere. Yeah, I didn't know that's the best way to do that. It's up here somewhere. Thank you. It's got to be there, right? Just not seeing a water cling onto. I don't know then. For fuck's sake. Yeah, she's not climbing up anything. Let me just check the actual map. Let's compare it. Find the damn thing. So yeah, it's pretty much where we are. It's not... It feels like it's more this side, but... I don't think it'd be over here. Personally. I mean, there's no other way to get up there. It's a dead end up there. How do I reach it? Like the mark, well, the hole is like, it's not quite on the corner, it's slightly in a little bit. How do I still fuck it up this early, or this late in the game? Now I'm gonna fucking die trying to do this shit. I think it's over there. It's definitely further to the left. where we are. Yeah, it's not in this little nook. Fuck. Do I not have the... Do I have the pit on? I take it for granted at this point. I think I do. Yeah, I don't know. It definitely seems like it would be up there. But I don't understand how I would... No, don't hit the thing. How would you get up there then? Seems to have nothing to cling to. I don't know then. I don't know how he would come down from it. But maybe. Can you get captured and taken up there or something? I don't know. Yeah, there's similarly nothing. Yeah, she's not jumping up there. So I don't know. She's hitting a wall. Okay, well, we tried. I don't know. That might be one we have to look into then. Okay, well, we'll leave that one. And then we'll go do this one next, I guess. Where... I guess the blasted steps is the closest one, right? I'll see when I get there. Okay, so we couldn't come down the lift shaft because it's closed off. So we have to go from this way, I guess. So I guess this opens from the other side. How would I get up there? I don't understand how I would reach half of these places. Like, is there some sort of fucking Superman shoot up ability I'm missing, or what? Like, how would I reach that? Yeah, there's nothing to cling onto. Unless... No, I don't think you're making that somehow. How the fuck would I get up there then? Unless there's a way to open the door back at the top, but I couldn't see any way. I don't know how you would reach up there. This one might be a bust. No, stop double jumping. Like, I don't, even if I could get a clean jump up there, I don't think there's anything to grab onto. What does it actually look like on the map? So we're here. Yeah, there's quite a big area past here. It seems to be even a building. Oh, wait. I do see how we get in there. It is from the top. There's a shaft that connects from up here down to about here. Which I guess is what we have to do then. I've just come all the way fucking round because I didn't see a way. Right, let me get up to the top again then. Jesus. Okay, this is the lift shaft. But again, how do I get up there? It looks more doable than the one down there, but still, I don't know how I'm gonna fucking reach that. It's close. But it ain't close enough, is it? Like, there's not like a different crest I can put on that would make a difference. There's no abilities or trinkets and tools, whatever they're called, that would help us get any more air. Like, can you bounce off the... I don't know how I would damage myself. Because this leaves like a shadow version of yourself that breaks and does damage, right? You can't like jump off that, can you? I just don't know how I would get the height to grab that. Can't cling to anything over here. Unless there's still some key ability I'm missing. Which at this point in the game I feel is unlikely, but I guess it's plausible. Because I don't know how to get up there. But they can't both be ways that you one of them's got to be an entrance, either down there or up here. And there's no way I could do it down there. Again, unless there's some way to break open like big walls like that. I mean, is there a tool that could do that? Explodes on impact with enemies when ignited with it by its fuse. Yeah, I don't know, unless there's a certain thing that will do it. I don't know. Like, would like this silk spear do it? I really don't want to look anything up for as long as possible. I mean, I've already looked at the map, that was bad enough. But otherwise we won't be finding anything, I don't think. Okay, we'll come back, I guess. I'll remark this up. Next closest thing, I guess, is the white ward. There's like a connecting bit here, but I wonder if that's from the underworks that connects that from the bench. I guess I'll check the underworks first because it's kind of the closest entrance. Even though I was just there. Okay. Right, this is the bench area. Didn't I find an area around here, or am I making that up? It's gonna be from the fucking white ward side, isn't it? Oh, wait. Yeah, I went up here. I'm sure I did. Hello? Where the fuck is this hole? must be from the other side then. Yeah, because I came down here and found this. I forget what it was. Memory shard, memory locket, whatever, maybe. Okay, I guess I'll try from the white ward area then. Ugh. Faff, I mean, there's another one in the white ward we need to do anyway. So we gotta go there. Question is, which way do I go? Do I go back out the way I came, or do I go through the underworks and up that way? Doesn't really matter, I guess. Shame we don't have enough for the thing from the architect. We could get that bought. I'll go back through the Citadel way because I can maybe farm some rosaries along the way. I don't think I'll get enough. Okay, we're back in this creepy place. And apparently there's a way through a hole somewhere. Let me just check the map, make sure I'm getting this right. Right. Well, no, you see, this doesn't connect. It doesn't show it even connecting. Wait, what is this? An ornate lock mechanism with a keyhole at its center. I forgot about this. Did we ever operate this? We don't have the key. I bet you that's in that bit below us then. Because it's directly below this bit, but it literally shows it connecting from the bit I was in. Fuck. But yeah, it doesn't actually connect back up with this. It's right below this room. Now this does look like a door, doesn't it? So maybe it does connect, but maybe you need a key. Well, there's still the other bit on the other side. Maybe the key's there? I have to go up and round. Oh, for fuck's sake with these fucking blades. Fuck off. Oh my good god, so many of them. Why are they even there? It's worth just double checking what was in any of this area. Because who knows what else I forgot about. Yeah, don't miss these things. Unless we can kill them quicker. Fuck's sake. Is it up here? It must be. Somewhere here. Okay, let me confirm exactly where the fucking hole is. Yeah, it should be in here somewhere. I mean, this map does not match up with what I'm looking at. Ah, here we go. Okay, so there's an area. My good God. Oath of the White Ward, while song must be sung and none may falter. Infirmity, sickness, death, all are banished from our citadel. Okay, a law room. For Christ's sake, stop running into those fucking things. Okay, now it goes to the left as well. Do I need that to jump on something? Oh. There's the key. What do you want? Okay, that's that mystery solved. We're actually solving some of these bloody mysteries. Like a lot of them we've got to and then just not figured out what to do with it. Where am I? What is this place? Did I come in here before? That's where Sherman was, right? I don't remember it being here. I guess it was. Okay. Fuck me with these spikes. Meant to be a medical ward. Why is there spikes in the floor? No, can't even get out this way. Do I need to go back up the lift shaft? Faff. Can you go down? No, the thing's in the way. Right, isn't there a bench here? I'm gonna just fucking rest. And this will reconnect back with the underworks. But what's going to be in here? I guess it's like a mask shard, maybe? Oh boy. Oh boy. The Unraveled. It's a bit dark down here, lads. You haven't got a light. This is where they dump them all, is it then? Oh, you're new. What the fuck am I even looking at? Oh boy. Oh, I did wonder what that was in the back. Oh, this is going to be a short trip because I've got no health. No, didn't want to do that. I was trying to heal. Okay, we have a quote-unquote boss fight. I don't know if that's the right term for it, but an encounter nonetheless. Is there anything else I want to equip? If we're going to be fighting this Could put this back on. Could be good in that tight area. Could hit a load of things. Tools. I'll put that on, I guess. We haven't tried this out yet, have we? Sure, I'll try that instead of that. I don't feel like I'm getting any use out of that anyway. Why does my spool meter feel so small? Is it not normally bigger than that? Am I losing my mind? Oh, yeah, my little fire thing's going. How do you miss so much? Any of them do any damage? And that's doing some solid hits. I don't miss. Fuck's sake, a double jump or what? Do I have a double jump? Sometimes I wonder, but it still fucking hits me. God, the worst part is waiting for this fucking lift each time. Yep, just pretty much what I expected. You weren't going to be there for it. Didn't want to do that. Just trying to do the fucking ability. Fuck's sake. I died to some stupid fucking things, I swear to God. Ugh, fuck's sake. I'm just going to stop trying to do these abilities. I don't even want to do it half the time, and then I do it. Change it out for something else. Parry probably is the best thing. Or the spear, maybe. Dash is okay, but... Probably not a good idea to try another crest at this point. Can't lose that charge if he does that. No, do the fucking... Oh my god, it's twice. Throw the fucking thing. Stop wasting silk on the parry I don't want to do. Of course you did a charge as well. And then I walk into him. Heap. What the fuck is going on now? I love it fucking landing on him, it's great. Okay, this is a bit more of a boss fight than I was expecting it to be. I'm actually tempted to just take it fucking off because I keep doing it when I don't want to do it. And it drives over the wall. Yeah, none of these ones are any good. An extra heal could be nice. The blue ones are a lot better than the yellow ones for a fight. But which ones do we... Which one has the most blue? Two. Yes, come on, get on with it. Bring out the main lad. Sake. Nice. He's a rather tall boy, isn't he? No. Why did I heal him? Oh, Jesus Christ. on, really? Stop that. No, why did I heal? That was a waste. Oh, right, yeah, this bit. What about these? Expecting him to do that as well. Fuck. I had a free heal there, that's why I had that thing. Of course you do that as well. You can't even hear him when he's bloody stunned. Just get a hit off there sometimes. Nope. Fuck. Gotta get hit maximum amount of times in this boss fight. Just follow my quick guide. There, doesn't he? No, come on! Fucking heal faster. Die. Somehow I dodged that. Mainly by mistake, I think. Yeah, I'll stay up here. all the places to come up. Gotcha. Jesus. I better have got you. Ah, Silksong. You of all people. That's our last one, right? What do these do? I'm still not fully sure what these things do. Either that or I just forget. Probably that one. Their memory. Their voices, their song. To devote eternal. They are ours, bound forever. So with that then, no, we've filled all these, look. Silk hearts will automatically regenerate some silk. Right, so it gives us more automatic silk. So we've got 3 automatic silk now that will regenerate on its own. That's what silk hearts do. Right. And then this should in theory connect back up to... Wait, what's this? Well, it's... Oh, this is the other side of that stupid confession thing. Okay, there we go. And we're back. Just curious what happens now. Oh. Your sin cleanse. Return work begins. Failure never forgiven. You okay? No, I won't sit there because we can save and quit and go back to here. Okay, that's that one done. That was a bit longer than I expected. I guess the next closest one is technically the top of the cog place, which isn't going to be worth the hassle, I can guarantee it, because it's just going to be a shoot down. And there's one up here next, I guess. Right, I'll get up here, because I'm going to be a faff, just so we can get this done, I guess. And then we'll head here and see what we missed there. Then... Oh, there's something in the Whispering Vaults we need to go do as well. And then we'll have to go to these 2 areas, which... Blech. Right, I'll see when I get to one of them. So I guess I tried to save and quit, and it took me back up to where the boss was. And I was going back down again, and I could hear this shard, or this. This is in a random wall I just destroyed on the way down. Ah, it's another cylinder. That's what I could hear. Yeah, that was just a wall here we could destroy. Okay. It's a good job that that happened then, otherwise I would have missed that. Oops, that's the confessional robot. That's that fan I keep fucking walking into. Why they have them on the floor like that, I don't know. Right. Back to... I don't know, the cog bit, I guess. Okay, we're back up here. But I don't see where there would be another way down. Let me check I mean, yeah, it kind of shows it being like here. Yeah, I don't think there's anything here, but there must be a way to get to something. Let me consult the online map. Let's have a look. So there is a shaft. You know what? It also shows that there is a shaft above. Can we drop down from the cradle, maybe? But yeah, it shows like it's there, where these gears are. So I don't understand what that is then. Unless you could come up from at the bottom, but I doubt it. Why would you? But then it also shows that it's got a chimney at the top on this side. But there's no way to get up there. So I don't know. Well, that was a good waste of time. I'll put a little marker there because there's a chimney there. Right, next one I guess is Memoriam. I'll head there. I did have a quick look at this, but I don't think there's anything we can reach there, but I'll have a look on the way there and then I'll see what's here. I just had a crazy idea. What happens if we knock this thing in? What about if we knock both of them in? Back all. Well, that was my idea. Okay, we are back up here. And I think I can see there's a hole here. What was this thing? I forget what we got from here. But this is what we missed, I guess. I'm sure it's something major interesting. It could be. What is this? Some new guys with lightning. Nope. Violet vessel. That was kind of interesting. It's a new tool. Convertible orbs containing electricity. The vessel can be thrown at as a bowler for an explosive discharge or staked as a spear to release a column of energy. Fancy. I think that is it. Can take that one off then. Right, there's a little something down here, I think. Which I guess we'll go check next. And then we've got to go to these areas. Ugh. Since we're here, we've got a cylinder to hand in, right? I wonder how many of these there is. Last surgery of the conductor Mizolo performed in Whiteward Operating Theatre. Someone basically being tortured to death then. Lovely. Yes, see them all. The collection gleams complete. Such sacred understanding stored safe. You have performed your part, Weaver Spawn. The agreement is concluded. Knowledge and rosaries are all were past fair, no more between us. Leave this keeper to its treasures and their insights. It has given its service. Now this keeper wants its time alone.
Cadestre.
Would you view your collection, Vaultkeeper? You may see it, a perfect set. The Vaultkeeper is rich with insights. Jealous its followers would be, if still their minds remained. Okay, I guess that was all of them then. That's another loose end done then. Right, let's get down to this thing we missed. We can try and get some interesting. So we'll try out this new thing we've got. There we go, we've got the rosaries we need for that last remaining thing from the architect. It's pretty good. I don't want to go this way, do I? Annoying little shits. I think I've locked everything down, right? I haven't got the magnet on either, so I can't fucking grab all this stuff without running around after it. Come here. So that's where the Vaultkeeper was. Just above the bench. Oh, here. What is this? A rusted statue of a pilgrim. No. Okay. Hark, pilgrim, you climb our eternal embrace. Who stand true? The threshold, our stark citadel of stone. No true service may know comets. Forget your weary shell, forgo urges to still, I don't know, illume, commands, give. Greatest gift, join our choir, raise shell, voice, and sing. You want to play your dinty tune? Siblings, servings, all are equal. Pilgrims all are equal. Devout, unwavering, siblings serving. That's all very nice, but what does that get me? Let me put the... Not that. Let's put the music thing back on, just in case that makes a difference. Why is this hidden away up here? Well, that seems to be it, unless there's something we can do with it, which obviously it could be, but I wouldn't know what that might be. Pilgrim, aside those many sinful hopes for rest, reward remain pure without our midst. For nothing. See, citadel, simple stone, bare and adorned. See, garb, how sparse, meal. Know that excess is sin. Stay vigil, for though wretched pilgrims dare their base desires, maybe left unpunished, thin are pure curious. Who fucking knows what this guy's talking about? Pious Ismar is his name. Dear grim dog, it seems now these words become your guide. Hear our voice, let it your own give of yourself, of great fair loom, for the first children who bequeath it to us, for ours shall sure to come. Well, that was that, I suppose. I'm just going to double check the map real fast. I think that was it for this area. Where are we? We're in the high Whispering Vaults. Yeah, that does seem to be it. I don't think I've missed anything else. Yeah. Okay. I guess that means we've got to stop putting it off and go to these places, huh? I guess I'll go do the flea one first. Just because it's higher up and then we can drop down. Yeah, I guess we'll do that. Right, I'll see you when I get there. Back to the fleas. So, slight change of plan, because we were so close. I figured we'd come here and buy this thing. Final one. My services to you, Red Bug. As it concludes, I must confess. Long now have I felt my rotage slow, there's spin. My limbs lift weak. An ending is felt coming, sudden, certain welcome.
Yanara.
Whatever fading you feel has not shown in your craft, master. You have provided tools of immaculate make. What will follow if you pass? Would another take your place? One cannot. The skill is to construct an architect. That was taken by time. I am the last final. The core remains to sustain the song, but no more. Architects to tend, toil, or build anew. Strange, for fair loom eternal, states the directive cage. But how can eternity sustain without an architect to serve? This seems error. An end, an error. Welcome. Nothing from them though for buying everything. Whether we can come back later and maybe they die or something and then there's something to gain from them, I don't know. Okay, well that was that little loose end I needed to do. I guess now we've got to get up here to the fleas, which is a bit of a trek. Ugh, I hate this place. Okay, we're back with the fleas and someone stole my fucking bench. Excuse me, sir. It's fine. Don't actually need it. Let's see if we can find this hole I apparently missed. Zoom up here. Did I not check this though? I don't know. I'm not seeing anything. I mean, you would assume it's right there then. Let me consult the online map. So it's kind of, I mean, it's pretty much where my marker is, which is where I'm stood now. It's a little dead-ended area. Is there some ability that shoots you up or something? Because I don't understand how I would reach this. Can't use that for something, can I? Transform. Oh, I can transform it at a bench. Are there any weapon that can do that? Guessing so, yeah. So how would I get up there then? I don't understand. Guessing scuttling wouldn't do anything, but you can't grip to anything, so how would I get up there? Okay, just getting silly now. I'm going to look up how the fuck we get up there. I don't know what to search for that, but we'll find out, I guess. I shall be right back. Okay, so there is one more ability that we are missing, and that is how we would get up there. I won't say exactly what it is, and I know where it is, but I don't know how to get there yet, so I guess we'll have to look that up, because we're running out of things we can do now. We haven't found a way to get into any of these new areas. We'll have to come back to that then. And then I'm wondering if we can even get that. Maybe I should just buy the bullet now and figure out how to get to these new areas. Because I do not know what else there is. We can go to the boss, but would that get us anything? Yeah, I'll look into it, because we're just messing around trying to figure this out now. We may as well just look into how to get to these last areas, I think. Okay, I've not looked into it too much, but basically I think we might need to get to Act 3, because we're still technically in Act 2, and I think the way we do that is by doing the boss and doing this wish. This will get us into Act 3, which I then assume will allow us to reach the things we've not reached yet. So yeah, I guess it is just that. I was hoping to leave that till last. But there may be other bosses. I'm assuming there's other bosses to do that we can maybe end on. So I think it's time to go do this wish and wrap up for the day, and then we'll start Act 3 next time, and that will hopefully be all the loose ends, depending on how in-depth that is. We shall see. Right, we've got to get all the way back up there. Well, I can just save and quit, and we can be back at the bench, right? So yeah, a lot of these ones that we just can't reach, there is an ability for. Didn't expect there to be, but there is. Oh, I'm here. Yeah, that's fine. We're kind of near the tube station, which is what we need. There's also an ending that I guess we've missed at this point that I glanced upon when looking into this. But when we got infected with the root thing, if we'd have gone up and fought the last boss while infected with that, keep in mind you can't heal if you do that, you get an entirely different ending. Basically the parasite consumes the last boss and the entirety of Failroom, I think, is the idea. But fuck trying to do that. Okay, what do we want for this boss? I don't know if it's going to be exactly the same or it's going to be slightly different. Pit on, don't really need. But I always say this, but then there's nothing better to put on. We haven't tried this. I can show this off real quick. So I think this, when you jump, it does like damage. Which I can see it being useful, but is it more useful than the other things I've got equipped? Maybe. We'll try it. So maybe we'll get a few extra hits in. As far as this, I guess I'll just keep that on. As far as what tool I want, am I really going to use any tools? We'll just try this thing, I guess. Compass. I don't really need the compass. I just don't like taking it off. Again, there's nothing better to put on though. Not for like a fight, anyway. Alright, I'm just going to check while we're here. I'm guessing there's no way down to that cog area from here, right? Unless you can drop down there. Nope, that's hot, steamy death. Okay, you must have to go up from it then. So every time we double jump, we do like AoE damage around us. I would like to think that'd get some hits in when I'm dodging boss bullshit, but who knows. Right, here we go again then. But this time we're laying a trap. We're not going to be consumed by it. Hello. Ain't you come a long way, Bellringer? Granting wishes, saving bugs, even rousing my sullen family to act. The snare is set above, our power bound along its thread. To your sight it may seem a crude thing, but there's a fair strength to it, enough to quell a god. You and your family have done me well, sir. I shall prove your faith in the meeting ahead. Aye, bring your best, Bellringer. Call forth our great pale god. Cut her weak, then drive the beast down atop of the snare. Contact made will stir the snare alight, but only your needle's song will awaken the spell in full. When that moment arrives, you'll see it clear. So kind of like how you use the stream needle in the first game. This time we're going to use our needling. Okay. Is this going to be the same fight, do you think? I'll assume I'll know when to do it. Well, we're not off to a great start. This is never gonna hit, is it? I'm too busy faffing with this fucking accessory. Ugh. Oh, I shouldn't mess with the tools. Not at this stage, anyway. Let's just put on that, I guess. What did I use for the ability last time? Probably this. Though if it'll hit again is another question. Do they have to make this so fucking awkward? Fuck. I'm not in sync with these. Okay, well, we got into phase 2, I guess. Not out yet. Yeah, I'm out of sync with dodging those side ones. Ow. Oh, I wasn't even looking at the rocks. I was too busy prepping to dodge the knives. I'm going to go back to my usual tools. It's probably a bit late to be relying on that. Let's put the extra silk on. Yeah, that'll do. Shit. Tried to get my ability off, but fuck. It's crazy how slow that heal feels sometimes. No. Why were you over there? I wanted to go right. Nope. No. You piece of shit. Yeah, get her. Took the brunt of that, didn't she? Well, maybe I could get it off before she did something, but no. For some reason I threw a tool, which fucked up my timing. Fuck. Got the heal off and then took the hit anyway. This it? Nope.